Hi, welcome to a new episode.
In this video, you'll see us preparing the rebar, the wooden formwork, and also finally pouring the ring beam on this little house.
You will see a lot of wins.
And one big mistake that set us back for 1 week.
So yeah, with this video, you will learn a lot.
Let's go. Okay, welcome back, people. So first thing we gotta do is remedy our mistake from the previous video. We bought directly 45 of these. Why 45? So we have 3 rebars that we need to switch the stirrups from the bigger ones that don't fit to these. These are smaller. So we're gonna have 15 per each rebar, which means 3 times 15, 45. Funny thing about this is now we realize how cheap it is to have those bent directly in a hardware store. So it's literally 2 or 3 euros for all of these. So yeah, I think it's around 7% more. Now we know for next time. And now let's tie them. You can see we replaced the wheelbarrow with the ladders. Good upgrade. Pau set everything up. She's already an expert. And yeah, actually we both now have some experience with tying this, so this should go faster than last time.
All right, the first one is done. So we have 1 more to go.
2 more. We need 3.
2 more to go. And actually we thought that we finished the wire, but luckily Gabriel found the rest of the wire.
Ta-da! Oh, sorry.
Great.
Troya! This is Sparta! And done. We did all 3 in, I don't know,
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours, even a bit less.
Yeah,
2.5
almost
hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, which is really cool because I think we were literally twice as fast. And funny thing, Pau was faster than me now, so she's kind of taking over there. And this was supposed to be my jam here with the tying all of this, and because she's here only on weekends, I had more experience with this, and now she's taking over. So, well,
Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous.
Večer.
Yes, the sun is already setting. Let's call it a day for today and put this inside, and we continue tomorrow. You can see we already have the rebar placed on these 2 walls and the corner up. And now today my goal is to finish the rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls. And tie the corners. That's gonna be a bit fiddly, but I should be able to do it today easily. This is going quite slow. I finished that one. I already tied those corners. And now I did this one. You can see here. The thing is, I didn't put I didn't tie the corners to one of the rebars before I connected them, so I needed to somehow get all the 90 degrees corner inside between two of these and then up and to tie them. You can see here the example. For example, this one goes like this, minimum 60 centimeters, and connects this one. It's tied there, and then here it goes under and is also tied here, minimum 60 centimeters. Okay, now I need to do the upper corner. So I placed this rebar already, tied it. Now we need to put the upper piece, connect it, put the corners, and then place this rebar, connect them, and that's it. The problem is ground is uneven here. There are these few stones sticking out, and our scaffold is on this side, so I cannot move it there. It's not even and it'll be very crooked, not safe. So what I need to do is dismantle the scaffold and take it on the other side and work from there. I cannot do that alone, and Pau is working, so yeah, I got a little bit of help here from my mom. My mom is gone. She did her part. Ciao. She helped me a lot, and now I can continue. Let's get on the scaffolding and tie the rest of the corners. Here I finished this corner. It was really tricky. Now they're all tied both directions, here and here. We have this more than 50 centimeter overlap with all 6. So now that's not going anywhere. It's very unified. Rebar is slowly almost done. We still have this corner and that's it. Rebar is done, finally. Look all around the house. Ta-da-na-na-na-na. Tightly connected. I exactly made it just before the sunset, and it's spectacular. Okay, I'll enjoy the sunset and then go home, chill, eat, take a rest, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. Next day, it's time to put the wooden mold around the rebar, around the walls, and so we can pour. Today I have again a bit of a help. My mom there. Hello.
Hello.
She's making her hair. Yeah, again, it's not some physical work, physically demanding, but I cannot be at the two sides of the wall in the same time because we need to put the boards from one and the other side. So she'll help me there a little bit. I went with the screws. I didn't want to use nails. This is definitely going to be sturdier. It's going to keep the boards better connected. But yeah, first thing, they're a bit too big, so I'm going to have to cut the remaining from under. And the second thing, our Makita is not so strong, so it cannot drill them very fast, so I need to do it kind of half manually. You can see here. And it loses the power. And first one done. It's really sturdy. Once the pouring starts, main thing is that this holds. So I don't regret spending just a bit more time to make this proper. For the slopes we need 220 exactly. Well, 215 we could scrape by with 215. So we'll go with these and then add 20 centimeters on each and then connect them with the third one on top. That's done. The little machine, it didn't have power to screw them in, so I had to do it kind of half like that, half manually. Took me a bit of time, and now that I came back, I put it to charge. Now it's charged. As you saw, it screws in a second. So this is now this properly done. Now let's put all of them up on the roof. Okay, so let's imagine this being our house. So we have the first slope, we have the wall behind, and then we have the second slope. And then we have the front wall. Now we come to the issue. So instead of this one and this level meeting, there's actually a vertical drop of about 30 centimeters here. Now you remember that we need to go with 20 centimeter thickness of the concrete all around, so 20 centimeter both on the straight part and also on the slopes. The issue is that if we already have 30 centimeters here, in order to meet the upper layer of the concrete coming from up, we'd have to raise this to 50 centimeters. And that is definitely not what we want to do. Our rebar is 12 centimeter high, and we cannot have 35 centimeters of pure concrete above the rebar. So we need to take a different approach. What we're going to do instead is we're going to work our way up with the rocks until we meet this height, right? And now basically we can go with 20 from up, 20 from down. They will meet perfectly both here and here. Ooh, now that's a lot of work again. How cool it would be if that could just be done in a second. Let's try. Yeah, snap of a finger, that easy. I wish it was. The thing is, since we were going already back and forward for once or twice and we're doing this thing, we wanted to save you a bit of time. And yeah, we didn't record it. Now you'll see a finished product ready to pour. Let me explain exactly what we did and how long it took. Here you can see that rebar is already in place. The wooden mold is tight and sealed. But let me show you what we needed to do in order to put that all in place. You see the final layer of rocks, this one. I added the whole layer both here and also here. I also filled up here. I added another layer in some places on the slopes. And then we could redo the rebar and we could go ahead and start with the wooden mold again. Also, as we explained before, we used the rods through. We have 3 on each slope and then also 3 on the even parts should be enough. Here's some additional support, and this is very, very tight. There's no way that I can move this anywhere. So
Today it smells like success.
finally the day of pouring, this time for real. And we brought ourselves some
Resources.
some resources, yeah. we're gonna split this banana when we run out of energy.
Okay, let's go.
It's only gonna be 2 of us pouring this, so now we got a friendly surprise. Our third colleague just joined early on the shift
Sharka was already waiting for us here.
to give us a hand.
Sharka?
We're gonna put Sharka on the mixer so she can mix. Okay, now the question of the day. Can we make it in 4 or 5 hours before the sunset, just the 2 of us? Let's see. Okay, the first bucket. This one goes down in history.
We already finished with this side, and now Gabriel is quite advanced on the other side. I'm gonna show you right now. So this is how much Gabriel has advanced on this side. It's looking pretty neat. So on this side, we needed to do the mix thicker so that it doesn't run down. And on this side, it was a bit more waterish, if you can see. It's already dark, but we are still rock and rolling. So we have finished the other side of the slope, and our goal is to finish this part tonight. But let's see.
And here we are, dirty hands. And it's, well, it's not too late. It's about probably 7. But yeah, due to time change, winter time, it gets dark. I think sunset is about 4:30. So we're working already 2 good long hours in pitch dark. We have this light of the phone. But yeah, we made it. So we finished the majority, the big straight part, 2 slopes here, and then the second straight part, and then we just have these 2 slopes left. But yeah, we're not gonna finish it. We're not gonna make it tonight. It's really dark, so we want to leave for tomorrow morning early.
And we're hungry.
And we're really hungry. We just had breakfast. It's yeah, you also got to think of your body. It's yeah, that's in the end the most important thing. Generally, it really went good. We're pretty happy. The wooden mold really kept perfectly. We don't have literally no leaks nowhere. Yeah, and yeah, so it's really cool. It didn't bulge anywhere, so we made it pretty tight. The only thing is, this was I don't know how we forgot about this, but do you remember the rods that we made as an anchors to have them inside? These are anchors that we actually designed and made. Well, our neighbor welded them. So as you can see, it's an 18 rod with a screw which is welded to the rod, and then the screw is also welded to the plate. This is, I think, 4x6 plate, which serves as an anchor. So the idea was since we're pouring the thing, we could take advantage and just put them while the concrete is fresh or before, and then we would have 5 of these on each straight part here, and then 2 up for the wall plate and for the main beam up. Not sure how that one is called, but yeah, we didn't do it, we forgot it, and Frano is here. Ajde. Ne brini, evo, idemo čak. Ajde. Sad ću doći skupi struju, to je to. Okay, Frano interrupted us, but he's so sweet. He came already, like, since it went dark, after the sunset, he came already 4 or 5 times to see that we're good, and he's pretty mad that we're working in dark. So yeah, now I told him that we're done, we're gonna clean, so now he can go to sleep. He's calm. Usually how you would do it, in case you're not pouring the ring beam and it's already, the concrete is already poured, then you basically, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Drill and then seal it with the sealer, I believe it's epoxy. And yeah, they're gonna be anyway still pretty tight there. We'll leave this for the big house, so they're definitely not gonna go to waste.
And that was it, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight. Then tomorrow this follows.
Hey everyone, back at work. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We finished yesterday around 8:30. The reason why we're doing it so fast is you can see there that the rain is coming and we're trying to beat it. This morning I'll be alone because Pau is working. It's Monday. We still need to finish. Wait, let me show you. So I still need to finish this and this slope. Hopefully I can do it before the rain comes. I'm a bit in rush with time, well, with weather, so I put you on time lapse, but just to explain briefly what I'm doing. So first I started with the more liquid concrete so it can fill the gaps between the rebar, and then at the end I finish with more thick so it doesn't slide down too much. So this is after all around probably 35-40 degree slope. So far so good. We also finished almost this side, and the only thing left is this. Should be done in probably about 40 minutes. Please, please, rain don't come yet. Okay, ta-da! Done, all around. Honestly, I've been waiting for this day for so long, for already 3 weeks. It didn't leak anywhere, so we did a pretty good job tightening everything, the wooden mold. As you can see, the sky is still, well, now it's a bit better. We see a bit of clear sky here. Still looks pretty gloomy, but it didn't rain at all. I felt like literally 1 or 2 drops. At this point, the concrete is already dry enough that even if it rains, it won't do any harm. Honestly, I'm so glad that this is done. This was a very hard project. Now I'm gonna go home, chill and relax for 1 or 2 days. I'm not gonna do literally anything. For now, we'll say bye. Have a nice evening, nice day, nice morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for all the support. Peace out.